you remember the excellent flood of '97 that cleaned out some of the buildings that weren't supposed to be here. It was apparent that everybody was not happy about the developments that were planned in that area. Nobody in the climbing community was happy, and nobody in the Yosemite National Park Service was happy. The thing we did is that we knew to plan good they needed good information, and so we worked really hard to try and pursue the historical significance of Camp 4. We worked on that and we studied it out, and we put in an application, and those you usually get a response within 45 days, and it went for 5 months. Not a sound out of Washington. And Dick said, hey, we got problems here. And he worked on a supplemental application for the American Alpine Club, and he discovered all kinds of neat things. And one of them is that Kevin Starr, historian, explained that the history of mountaineering in the West, in California, now resides at Camp 4, and that it's this mountaineering history in California that Californians really define themselves by. That's one of the measures that they define what to be a Californian is. It's a descent. It comes from those mountaineers such as John Muir. And the other thing was a tremendous response internationally came from all over the world, climbers from clubs, organizations, UIA, individuals, explaining how important Camp 4 was to them. So that made all the difference. The most incredible experience is that we came to realize that all of you were standing there with us. And not only all of you were standing there with us, but climbers from all over the world were standing there with us. And so now we're here together tonight, and I know that there's big challenges in the future. In Yosemite, there's a lot of pressure here. And we're just one of the user groups. And the key to success for us in the future is that we, not just tonight, but forever, that manners and respect is the name of the game for us. And if we can live well with all the user groups here, including other climbers, so that's the future for us. We're out in the limelight, and we can't go back. It's too late. The Park Service, the concessionaire, tourists, the American Indians, they're going to have a neat little cultural center just west of Camp 4. We have to respect that.